Good morning children. Welcome to today's class. We are dealing with our chapter 5 and understanding elementary shapes. In this chapter we have already studied about various type of shapes. Triangles, we have studied various type of triangles. Also we have seen their conditions, properties, and polygons we have seen. Polygons means based on number of sides. Now in the previous class, lastly, I told you the difference between two-dimensional shapes and three-dimensional shapes. Two-dimensional shapes means only which we can draw on the paper, we cannot hold it. But three-dimensional shapes means while drawing it on the paper, we have to use some imaginary lines, and we can, if it is a live object, we can hold it in our hand. For example, I have shown you this box. It is called a three-dimensional shape. Like this box, if I have to draw on the board or on the paper, if you are going to draw, I have to draw like this. It is in the form of rectangle. This is a cuboid. If I am drawing with the help of a cube or square, you can say, this is the example of cube, and this is made up of squares. Number of squares are used here. So I have used here these imaginary lines. Dotted lines are called imaginary lines. So now here in the previous class also I have told you, again repeating, what are these faces, edges and vertices. Faces. With the live example, first I will explain you this. This is one face. Face means surface. This is one face. Back side is second face. This is third face. This is fourth face, fifth face and sixth face. So total 6 faces are here. This face is called as surface, or you can say each side which is a flat surface. Each side which is a flat surface is called as a face. And what is the edge? These two faces, this is one face and this is the second face. These two faces, from where it is molded or from where it is just folded or molded, you can say, this line segment is called as the edge. So here it is written where two faces meet. You can see here, while drawing on the board or while drawing on the copy, it will not be much clear because it is the live object, or you can say three-dimensional object. It will not be so clear. So with the live example only it will be more clear. This is the one face, this is the second face. From where it is molded, this is called as the edge. So where two faces meet, this is called as one edge. And where three edges meet, three edges, that is called as a vertex. Vertex is also called as a corner. Three edges. This is one edge, this is second edge, and this is the third edge. This is the corner. At this corner, these three edges are meeting. This is the one edge, this is the second edge, and this is the third edge. It's meeting at this corner. So this corner is called as vertex. In the figure you can see, this is the one edge, this is the second edge, and this is the third edge. So these three edges are meeting at which point? So this corner is called as a vertex. Plural form of vertex is vertices. Face, plural form, faces. Edge, edges, and vertex, vertices. So now this is made up of square. You can, in the three-dimensional we are calling it as cube, and the three-dimensional box made up of rectangle is called as cuboid. In previous class we have seen. So that is cuboid. This is the live example which you can hold in your hand. Three-dimensional object made up of rectangle. This box is called as cuboid. Now cube and cuboid both are having similar type of boxes, just the difference is square and the rectangle. So the number of faces, vertices and edges will be similar only. Now here we will just find out how many faces and how many edges are there. Cube and cuboid both will be having similar. Cuboid and cube both will be having similar faces, similar edges and similar vertices. Now with the live example we will just count and write down faces. Faces means surface. 1, 2, 3, backside 4, this is 5 and this is 6. So how many faces? 6 faces are there. 6 faces are there for the cuboid. Similar for the cube also. Now comes edges. Edges means where these two faces meet. This is the one face, this is the second face. Where they are folding and meeting. This is called as edge. So now we are going to count how many edges are here. This is one edge, this is the second edge. Back side, third edge, fourth edge. Then this side, fifth edge, sixth edge, and this is seventh edge, eighth edge. Then this is ninth edge, this is 10, and this is 11, this is 12. Again repeating, 1, 2, back side, 3, 4. Then this side, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then height also, 9, 10, and this side, 11 and 12. So total 12 edges will be there. 12 edges for cuboid and cube similar. Now vertices. Vertices means corners that I have told you here. 3 edges where they are meeting is this corner. This corner is called as vertex. So now we are counting how many vertices are here. Vertex means corner points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Backside 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 corners are here. So 8 vertices. 8 vertices for both cube and cuboid. So this is clear for cube and cuboid. So number of faces 6 for both, number of edges 12 for both, number of vertices for cube and cuboid both 8 vertices are there. Now different type of figures are more given in page number 110 in your textbook. Do this and only fill in the blanks type dash dash are given. You have to fill that. Let me explain. Here third question is given triangular pyramid. So pyramid. Have you ever seen pyramid? Live example might not have seen. Pyramids are in Egypt. You might have studied in your social subject. So pyramid. Pyramid is in this way. Something. Just in a triangular way, and the base will also be there. The base sometimes it can be in the square form, sometimes it can be in the triangular form also. This is not exactly the figure. Figures are given in your textbook. Now triangular pyramid. Triangular pyramid means one base will be there. That base is in the triangular form. So that base is in the triangular form, and pyramid means all the 3 sides it will go. From here one side, from here also one side, and from here also one side. So from the 3 sides of triangle, 3 faces will go, and the base is the one. So total how many number of faces? 4 faces will be there. One triangle at the base, and from all the 3 sides, 4 sides means total 4 faces will be going. Now edges. Edges means the line segments from where it is folding. So from all the 3 sides it will be folding, and for the 3 triangular sides folding. So total 6 edges will be there, and vertices means 1 for the top corner and 3 for the triangle. So total 4 vertices will be there. Now next is square pyramid. Just like this triangular pyramid, we will be having the square pyramid. Square pyramid will be having one square at the base, and one going from this side, one going from this side, one going from this side, and one, 2, 3, and one going from this side. Like this, from all the 4 sides, pyramid will be going. So 4 for the 4 is one square is one base, and from all the sides one base will be going. So 4 for the 1 for the base is square, and from all the 4 sides going 4 faces. So total how many faces? 5 faces will be going. 1 for the square base, and from all the 4 sides one base will be going, or surface will be going. So total 5 faces will be there. So how many faces for the square pyramid? That will be 5 faces will be there. Now, so total number of faces for square pyramid, 1 for the base, and from the all 4 sides one base will be going, or surface you can say. So 4 plus 1 5, so total 5 faces are there. Now edges. For all the four sides of the square, we will be having 1, 1, and from all the four sides 1, 1, and from all these corners also 1, 1. So total 4 plus 4 from all the four sides. That is total 8 edges will be there. And now corners. Corners or edges. From all these four, at one point they all will be meeting like this. So this is one common meeting point, and these are the four corners. So total 4 plus 1, 5. So 5 vertices will be there. And now triangular prism. Triangular prism. Now you are in class 6 only. Further when you will be going to next classes, you will be having this prism in practical in science, physics and all. So prism you will be getting there. It is a type of like this pyramid only, made up of glass prism. So triangular prism means the base will be triangle only, and just like this pyramid. So from all these three sides it will be going. The figure is given in your textbook. You can see in that 4 corners are given. That is one base, and from the all 4 sides it is given something like this. So this is one base. This is the second base. This is the third base. This is the fourth base. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is the 5. Total 5 faces will be there. And edges from all the corners from where it is folded. You can just go on counting. It will be 9. And corners, it will be 6 corners. This you have to note down in your notebook. So this completed page number 110, which you have to write down in your notebook. Now come to exercise 5.9. It is very simple. Previously in the previous class we have discussed about 2-dimensional and 3-dimensional shapes. In that I have shown you the figures how we are drawing for the 3-dimensional shapes. So here given match the following. Cone. You know the picture of cone like ice cream cone. So B part, second part is the picture of cone. Sphere, example of ball. So sphere. Fourth part is the answer of second sphere. Cylinder. Cylinder I have just drawn on the board and shown you. So like this. This is the cylinder. So fifth part is the answer of cylinder. Then cuboid, just like this. So cuboid. Third part is the answer of cuboid. Then pyramid. Pyramid just here we have discussed. So that triangle and over that made up of glass. So first part is the answer of pyramid. So this match the following. You can do by your own, and answers you will get from PDF also. And next examples that you will write by your own. What is the shape of your instrument box, geometry box? Just like this only. So it is a cuboid. Brick. It is also same way. So it is also a cuboid. Matchbox. In the same way, it is also a cuboid. Road roller. Road roller means it is form of cylinder. You will write the cylinder. And a sweet laddu. Laddu, which shape? It is a sphere because it is the shape of ball. So it is a sphere. So here we have completed exercise 5.9 also. So in this way we have completed this chapter. Complete this in your notebook. So just here we have done all this. How many number of faces, vertices and edges. So one formula is there which is called as Euler's formula. It is not actually now in your syllabus, but you must know because you are giving maths Olympiad exam and many other competitive exams. So it might be asked, because sometimes more than your level questions are coming in the exam. So you must know this formula. It is the F plus V is equals to E plus 2. Now what is this F, V and E? F means faces, V means vertices and E means edges. Means in all these, when you do F plus V, it will definitely give you E plus 2. Let us check it now. F plus V means 6 plus 8 when you will do, it must be E plus 2. 6 plus 8, 14 and 12 plus 2, 14. It is coming correct. F plus V, 6 plus 8, 12 plus 2, 14 and 14 equal. It is getting true. Means Euler's formula is true. Here F plus V means 4 plus 4. E plus 2, 6 plus 2, 8 is equals to 8, getting true. Here also F plus V, 5 plus 5 is equals to 8 plus 2, 10 and 10 equal, getting true. Here 5 plus 6 is equals to 9 plus 2, 11 is equals to 11, getting true. That means Euler's formula is true for any kind of this polygons. Polygons means the figure made up of line segments, or you can say faces will be there. So all these are three-dimensional shapes where this Euler's formula will be getting fit. You have to learn this formula. Just keep in mind, it is not in your syllabus, but for any of the competitive exam, it will be useful. And don't think that it is not your exercise, so you will not learn or no need to understand. It is very necessary to understand and also to note down in your notes copy. This is just for checking I have explained here. You can just do this much in rough. This part is not for noting down in your copy. This was just we were checking the Euler's formula. So what is the Euler's formula? F plus V is equals to E plus 2. Means faces plus vertices when you will add, it will give you edges plus 2. Or when you transfer it like an equation, that equation also you have not studied till now. E when you transfer that side, minus E will be equals to 2. Just don't go up to there, you learn this formula only. So this we have completed the chapter. So this much completed for today. Next day we will just start the revision of all the chapters which we have studied till now. So keep your copy complete up to this chapter 5. Thank you for today.